YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Felicia Monique and this is Princess Phoenix, and I'm here to talk to you about fertility. Ooh, the big F word, right? So the reason why I decided to make this YouTube video is because, one, I just wrote a post on my blog called Black Girls Have Infertility Issues Too, and I just wanted to continue to highlight the importance of helping you out, and not just Black women, all women, to be able to be encouraged and educated and to know your options. So that's why I'm here. And also just to share a little bit about what I've experienced. So first, I'm gonna give a little bit of background about me. I am 30 years old. I have 2 kids. My son is 11 and Phoenix, of course, is only 4 months old. So I have a huge age gap between my 2 kids. When I had my son at 18, it wasn't intentional. It just happened. And when it came to having Phoenix, things didn't happen. So my journey began maybe 4 years ago. My boyfriend and I at the time were trying to get pregnant for 2 years. And I went to my doctor and she told me that there was nothing wrong with me. And, you know, she made a statement about my age. You're 26. There's nothing wrong with you. Your cycle is normal. And so I wasn't one of the women who experienced issues with her cycle or endometriosis or PCOS, nothing. I was 100% normal by medical standards. So for me not to get pregnant for 2 years, I was like, what's going on? Why am I not getting pregnant? So when my boyfriend and I decided to go ahead and try to have a baby, I was like extremely proactive about it. I was like, I'm doing my research. We're not waiting 2 years. If it doesn't happen within 6 months, guess what? I'm going to the doctor. Like, I'm going to a specialist and I'm going to do in vitro or whatever needs to be done. Because, you know, when you feel like something's wrong with you and you go to the doctor and they say there's nothing wrong, you're like lost completely. Because your body is all you have. And creating life is, for women, one of the biggest blessings and gifts to be able to give to somebody else, right? That you're sharing with somebody else, I should say. So I'm going to give you 3 tips, and then I'm also going to give you 3 products that will help you on your journey if you're like me. So yeah, it took 6 months for me to get pregnant. So the 3 things that I did once we started trying was to get an ovulation tracker. That was number 1. If you don't know where to start or when to try to get pregnant, it's just not gonna work, right? So an app that I recommend is Ovia, O-V-I-A. I'll also put a link for that below. You can get it on your Google Play or your App Store. The second item or thing that I recommend doing is having sex 2 to 3 days before ovulation. So that follows up with getting the app. So once you look in your app and you see, okay, I'm going to be ovulating on Wednesday, or I'm getting it in Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all through the week. That helps. You kind of want to do it 2 to 3 days before because you want to give your sperm time to travel to get to that ovulating egg. And the last thing I did that I felt like for me got me pregnant was I went and got my vagina steams. I'll put links below on research that I've done on V-steaming, and it's been nothing but positive for me. I know there's like all these debates about it in terms of how healthy it is for your body, but for me it had positive effects, and in the bedroom it has even better effects. Okay. So now those are the 3 things that I did, but there were other things that I purchased that helped me on this journey. And one of those things being Pre-Seed. Pre-Seed comes in a box like this, and it's a fertility-based lubricant. Like, that's what it's for. It's to help you get pregnant, and it basically gives the sperm a car to drive in, okay, to get to that egg. It's gonna swim better in Pre-Seed. That's what they said. So I purchased this. I'll put links below for all of these products, like I said. And nothing that I purchased is more than $40. It's like, I'm not breaking the bank. So the other thing that I purchased were these pills. They're called Fertilade. Same thing, same price point. You have to take 3 of them a day, but it's supposed to help your body become a good environment for having a baby. It optimizes fertility, basically. And then the last thing that I drank a lot of was raspberry tea, raspberry leaf tea. And I know they talk about drinking a lot of it while pregnant. I did do that too, because it's supposed to help strengthen your pelvic muscles. But another thing that I did was drink it before, because it's supposed to help get rid of and cleanse the items that I purchased and used. And in addition to the V-steaming, Team V-steam over here, that's what got me pregnant. So let's do a recap so you guys will know what I'm talking about. 1, download an ovulation app. 2, have sex 2 to 3 days prior to ovulating. 3, get your pussy steamed. Your man will thank you afterwards. 4, purchase pre-seed. 5, purchase Fertilade. And 6, get you some raspberry leaf tea. So I hope I have filled your cup. Please be sure to visit my website, FeliciaMonique.com. Follow me on all social media. I'll leave those below. And please like and subscribe to this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I will answer them as best as I can. I am not a doctor. I can only tell you what I've experienced. And also, please, 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 please follow me everywhere. I want to keep in contact with you guys, and I want to know your journey, and I want to know, did you get pregnant? So check me out, you guys. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will be back soon. Thanks.